Welcome back to Triple G. We've had a fun one today. We've been shooting targets at 50, 80, 75, 50 metres, 192 and 213 using the Thermnight 225, TNC 225. And I must be honest, it has been fantastic. What a great day. No wind, great friends, well, and Chalky, obviously he's here as well. Sorry. And we've had a right laugh today. We had a really good day. This has just been outstanding, no question. And funnily enough, the gun has helped as well, because the power, since it went to the Airgun centre to get a service, it's now kicking out 59 foot-pounds. The power keeps going up. How much more power can it do, for crying out loud? Loads, it seems. So it's fantastic. Now, this has been sensational. We've got some great drone footage and things, right? Chalky has got the coolest drone you've ever seen. And you've got not headphones, what they're called? Goggles and stuff, yeah? And you can fly it all out and hit things and, you know, bugger it up, basically. But it's really, really good. We've flown it down there, 213 yards, and we're hitting these little stickers, the little tiny ones, yeah? Okay, so I whacked that 2 out of 3.
Yeah, it's about that, yeah.
Yeah, 2 out of 3. So I'm not unhappy with that. Rick Ream, who are you? Who are you? The ballistics in this out to about 190 are perfect. A little bit further it starts going off a bit, but we're working on that. So today I've been using these heavy old things, the Alteros, because this is kicking out a load more power. It's really, really good. It's been really good today. We've had a cracking day. I'll overlay a load of footage on this. Now, the other thing, zeroing this, even I can do it. I know, right? Even I can do it. The thermal side of it, it's a bit tricky, I always thought. I saw a couple of videos on people doing it when you see the black dot and all that. My mate at Norfolk Airgunner or Airgun, whatever, I always get his name wrong, I'll tag below, obviously, sent me a gold target, okay? Not made of gold, obviously, I'm not that good. And the reflectiveness of it works a treat, okay? And I'll show you some footage of that in a minute. Through there, on there, doing it all. It is brilliant. It's a really clever bit of kit, and it costs pence. So I'll put a tag there, right? Hit him up for them, because they're really, really, really good, and they really work. Now, the heat pads, obviously, they're great, yeah, but they're a couple of quid. How much is a heat pad?
The Pulsar packs was 24 quid for box.
24 quid?
For a box.
24 quid. I'm not the Brunei, or whatever his name, Shaker Brunei, or what, Sultan of Brunei. 24 quid, how many did you get?
5.
You'd want 24 for that? Too much money. I ain't spending that. But this, you can buy a load of them for nothing. Well, not for nothing, obviously. Like, I don't know how much he's charging, but I tell you what, ain't a lot. And it makes things so much easier. So now, I'm going to look through that and be talking to you and show you how good it is. Right, so let's see. Okay, so I'm looking through this. Let's press record on here. Okay, it's 20 yards. Okay, that's day mode, obviously. Right, we are recording. So if I want to shoot that, okay, in the day mode, dead easy. But if you go to thermal, okay, nothing's going to show up. Huh. Yes, it is. Hold up. Look at that. Oh, it shines up an absolute treat. That's perfect. Was it 22 yards? I mean, that is literally perfect. So you can see where you at. Oh my goodness. Now picture in picture. Somehow. Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, that is fantastic. Okay, I really like this. That is so clever. Look at that. So obviously, as you can see, I'm aiming at the bottom left one. So I need to zero the thermal, because the thermal is too low. So, I mean, how clever is that? And it's crystal. That's really good. Yes, Norfolk Airgunner, I think you've done a brilliant job. Well done. Yes, I like that a lot. And do you know what? It's not 24 flipping quid, thank you very much. 24 quid. Honestly, I ask you. Obviously the gun, safe, nothing in it, and it's off, and the magazine's in my pocket, and there you go. My God, what a brilliant bit of kit. 24 quid or 3 quid? You do the math. I cannot rave about this high enough. I'm zeroed now at 55 yards on the day scope, that one. That's a thermal one, as we all know, because there's a load of videos out there. It's a really good bit of kit. I've got so much footage today, it's phenomenal. And I can't believe how far we've taken it out. And say, hitting one of those, right, was it 219, wasn't it? 219, yeah. I think that's fantastic, yeah. Now, as I say, the ballistics are slightly out. The gun's obviously working a treat and things. The Altros are looking really good as well. Mate, I tell you what, it's a proper package. Next video, I'm going to do the whole zeroing thing the way I do it, which is probably wrong, but it's worth a go anyway. But got to be honest, I love this. And the battery it's been on all day, and the battery's as good as gold, yeah? That's just going like no tomorrow. It's like a bleeding steam train. I wonder what the battery on the old Red Wolf's looking like. Triggy. Now, the Epic is back next week, and I'm going down to Wales to Gun Girl J. I'm taking my Epic, and she's got her Epic. We've got a load of slugs. We've got a chrono. I've got a Thermnight. I'm bringing this as well, obviously. Let's see what we can do at distance, because we've got a load of distance there, like a whole bunch. We do a bit of hunting. Well, I will. She won't. She'll moan. But, no, I'm really joking. She don't really like hunting that much. Pigeons, all over them. Rats, for sure, she'll kill them. Me, when I'm naughty, same thing. So I've got to be careful. This today, again, has been brilliant. I want to try this on the Epic to see how far I can go out. Now, I've got the 35 MOA rail bit on it. I believe the Epic's got 30 rail anyway, so I won't need that. So I must take the 0 rail. So obviously otherwise I'll be God knows where. But I could swap between the two. That would be dead easy, actually, in fact. But I tell you what, today this has been good. Now watch some footage and just enjoy it. I would say these ballistics are working. 192 yards, as you can see. Thank you very much. Rick Rain, watch yourself and things. If there was a card on there, I'd cut it. As long as it's a very, very, very big card and about 5 foot thick. That's insane. Wow. Got it. Let's have a little record up, shall we? Right, 213 yards. Let's see what we can do. Alright, let's get that a little bit clearer, can we? A little bit. Right, so 213 yards, middle target. Got it. Happy with that. So here is the drone footage. So he's flying out, that's the first target, that's 50 metres. We're practicing with that on for the UK bench resting, which has been really good fun, with 2LRs and obviously FAC Air. So we're flying out now, and I think it is crystal clear, this thing. Honestly, look at it, 4K and all that, and it's a tiny little drone. It is literally, goes in the palm of your hand, and he's flying about trying to find the target, but he's very old, he probably can't see it. But anyway, he's coming into it now. This is 213 yards. As you can see, nearly hits it, but there you go. You can't get done for drunk flying, can you? I think you probably can. Anyway, so he's got, I was kidding by the way. So I've got 2 little hits on the far right target, which I'm very happy about. Okay, chop the side of the target off. Now the ballistics were out at this, as I say, but it's my fault, not the scope's fault, because I haven't given it the right information. So what he's doing now, he's hanging back a little bit and wobbling about a bit for some reason. The Lord knows why. And he's waiting for me to hit it and then fly in and see if I hit it where I thought I hit it. Now again, as I say, the ballistics were out, and it was only, was marginally out because I think that I put the wrong BC in, and I've got to change the BC to work with the scope. Now, if you get that right, it's first round hits on this, other than wind, of course, which is going to knock you left, right and centre. But the height and elevation side of it should be bang on. So far, let's say 192 yards, brilliant. Now, I've obviously hit the target there. Where have I hit the target? Not actually sure. He flies in and nearly hits it again, because, again, he's very, very old. No, didn't hit it. Yeah, so I've hit the target somewhere, but not sure where. At the end of the day, had I got the ballistics right and there was very little wind, I should have hit this every time. I mean, luckily I did in the end, but I tell you what a bit of kit. It just works a treat, and I'm so impressed with this. I definitely want a drone because it does work really well. Just my luck. I hit the target, but unfortunately not where I was aiming. I was aiming for the middle one, so the wind obviously caught me out there. But I whacked that target 213 yards, and I believe it's a 2-inch target. Come on, that ain't bad, is it? Okay, it was a wrong target, but it's a target nonetheless, so I'm happy with that. Yeah, I was well happy with this. Now, obviously, I went out, re-sticked it, and then obviously in the previous stuff, obviously in the video, you saw me hit the middle one at last. But again, ballistics were out. The other thing that I don't understand is I've uploaded all the information from the DNT 225, and it seems on my editing software, it seems to have cut out for some reason all the showing how far it is and the rangefinding bit. I'm going to work it out. As I've said to you before, I ain't no genius. Sorry. Well, that was a day. I'll tell you what, fantastic. Short video, I know, but I'll tell you this has been brilliant. The gun's been fantastic. Alteros, yeah, really good slug actually. This needs a heavier slug now because the power keeps going up and up and up. It's fantastic, as I keep saying. It's been really good fun today. I've had a lovely day. I'm going to go home now because I'm getting a little bit chilly, and gotta be honest, Chalky's a bit old and he's wet himself twice. Sorry about that, but there you go. But yeah, I think it's time to go home. Thanks ever so much for watching.